Alright, let's get back to it. So for my first thing, I need I need at least one more nether star. Or wither. They're nether stars. Not wither stars. I forgot to refuel on air. But I still got tons. So yeah, the airtight enchantment that I'm using, that I found, is actually way better. The airtight 4 on the slime boots. Hold there. Let's see if there's a good spot. Climbing gloves are making things difficult again. Jeez. Tiny. Wait, what happens if I put it there? You rearrange for this again. Once this loads in. Currently the time says, what, 29 years, 268 days. That's Minecraft days, but still. That's a decent amount. Bow and arrow really helped. I should be trying to use the bound blade. I think there's a chance it can drop something really special. Definitely need the healing fragments. Be able to keep that on me. Blade. Spectral key. That's everything? Happens if I build the wither right there. Didn't realize there was a... spawner here I needed to take care of. Okay. You're trapped here. Come on, red hearts. Yeah, I need to heal. This is gonna kill me, yep. I forgot that not all my shards are set. At least I had all my anchor shards. That stinks. I need sigil. I think I need another star for the Wither Rose. Yeah. Drop of Evil, Nether Star, Fertile Essence. Get a Slime Pearl for that. Evil. Regain my nutrition. Let's go see if I can get the grave without too much issue. You have to be careful because whatever I get out of the grave can get destroyed. Yeah, I think some shards got destroyed. Wish that would go back to where I want it. Missing 2 shards. But I don't have quite the regeneration I did. There's another star. Eh. Okay, there's two nether stars. That's at least one of my projects ticked off. I lost my ear sigil. Got destroyed by the wither. I can find anything interesting real quick by running through this place. I'm not going to take too long. Remember, this one had really weird chests spawning. Yeah, I've already been through most of this. Yeah, this one had a lot of weird, just empty rooms. And an exposed magnetite vein. Yep, already looped myself around. I think I have another air sigil somewhere I found. Because I don't remember how hard they are to make in this pack. Need to turn that off. Bound blade wall activated draws LP. Did I lose one of my anchored? Is that what it was? Those all aren't anchored. Yep, I lost 2 of my anchored ones. Have to make 2 new ones. Things can't be moved without opening an inventory. Spectral anchors. 2 of them. Anchor them with a crafting table. There we go. 9 anchored healing fragments. Move everything. Back to where I expect it to be. So it's almost busted. Do I have another climbing glove somewhere? Next time I find one, I should put it in here. I'm gonna try something. See if this instantly, like, kills me. Okay, good. Oh, it does stick me, though. I can't get on top of the spectral area. That could have caused some interesting complications. Because, like I was saying earlier in the pack, if you can teleport other ways into the spectral dimension, you can do some interesting stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I should have the stuff for lattice chickens now. I'm just gonna go ahead and do them. Need the quantum stars. There we go. Got the dislocators. Chicken. Flux, agent, energized duploids. I'm out of reagent though. I don't think I taught the system at anywhere. Yeah, it would show up here. Get my hand pretty easily, but it would be better to teach the system. Obsidian, medium covalence, graphite. There. Plus resources. Yeah, I don't need these that much. Parts for fluid crafting. Forgot the chisel. Reagent. What mixer is this? AM202. Nightmares, I believe. Yep, 50 liters. Graphite, medium covalence, obsidian. Valence dust. Obsidian powder. Obsidian, medium, graphite, nightmares, HV, mixer. Mixer. Two of them. Am I missing anything? Flux powder. Alright, that's being put together. Back over to the magic area to do where the infusion will actually happen. How bad was this? Yeah, I did look at it. It goes all the way down to nothingness. Yeah, it ate a hole all the way down. Luckily, nothing important was there. I almost forgot the chickens. Oh yeah, dislocators. Should grab a few more hoppers. Always great when I accidentally sort the inventory. These dislocators I've been sitting on. I mean, they're not hard to make normally. But it's good. It was nice to find them. Oh, and I need 2 smart chickens. Let's see. Balanced is not very. Okay, I should put the other duploids here. Still waiting on hoppers. Because that's my unbalanced corner currently. I have 6. Yeah, it's a balanced recipe. It's got an even number. Need 1 more hopper. The question is the instability, though. Instability. Gotta double check I have everything. Bills. Let's see. Access to more magic tallow. Fire. Oh, I had an overflow of earth. That is not much fire. I guess I borrowed the jar from downstairs. Crafting. See that back in, it will just go to the jar. Patera. Herba. Can't pull enough. Oh, that's great. What if I go here? Oh, because I don't have it set. That's why. There we go. Can empty a bunch of herba out. I did overfill this. Oh yeah, I was trying to get more magic. I'd used it all up last time. Or I was using a bunch of it to make thaumium. But the problem is what the source I was using was silverwood, which had a bunch of herba on it. What I'd do is go replace earth. Eventually I'll have Essentia cells. Then that will change how that system upstairs works. Full jars don't stack. Unless you use like a barrel. In the system. Right, taint lattice or condenser lattice is not backed up again. Definitely getting full on some aspects. Much for magic tallow. This needs a magical bench. Of course, I left this in here. Minecraft stuff. Completely do it. There's another hopper. Waiting on that. Okay, so what else do I... What is the needed ingredients for this? Alienus, Teus, Census, and Potentia. Alchema. Here's Potentia. There's at least one enough for one. Enough for Alienus. And definitely need more of that. The wings feather. Okay, need more chicken stuff. Looks like specifically feather. See if I got chicken feathers. Census is usually colors. A lot of other stuff on it. Yeah, will work. Another jar. Definitely put too much herb in here. I think it's calmed down. But I'm going to put even more herb right in here. Right, have that run. We'll go find some Voltaire. Because, yeah, feathers are way better than just smart chickens. Let's see. Yeah, I only need like only a little bit. Sure, all the flux is out of the air. When I rebuild this is going to be so much smaller using AE stuff. Because I think you can literally just pipe this into the AE system. Not enough flux to pull out. Keep cactus green around. Yeah, it's breaking down more uh, of the plant, Essentia. At least the filtration system's working correctly. This whole craziness I came up with. This thing makes sure only complex aspects go to be broken down, and then all the minor aspects get filtered over here. And they're better for the scrubbing and then just final void jars. These never fill up. This is like your void barrel. Are these void jars? Yeah, it all got cooked down. I just gotta wait for it to fill up enough. Because yeah, all this sorting can be handled by the ME system. So it doesn't have to be a pipeworks. Seven. But there's still probably a lot in there getting sorted. Definitely enough census. Was I okay on Potentia? Need at least 120, yeah. Maybe a little more. Has a decent amount of G on it. Oh, minecarts have magic. Oh, because they're a mess to make. I should have realized that. Just snagged a bunch of minecarts. I don't have a lot in the way of extra potentia. Like what Rockwell, what it's just census. sugar that has a bunch of potentia. Potions only have a little bit. Spider Eyes had a bunch of senses. Add. Cauldron, nope. Oh, I had a bunch of carrots. I had a bunch of senses. Sugar only has a little potentia. I'm using potentia. What has good potentia? No. No. Cocoa beans do. Chemical only has census. Dimensional shards. Redstone dust. Of course redstone dust does. Should remember that. Yep, there we go. Redstone. I don't know why I was blanking on redstone. I didn't need a ton. I just needed to top it off. More tallow, I just needed more string. There we go. I'm just gonna open candles. Good enough. Okay, double check. Tentia, census, Linus is pretty much full. Tentia is enough. Census is enough. There's should be enough. 62, 64, yeah. All of them? Yeah. Okay, let's get this started. Be stable. And with a loss? It should stay stable? No, it did degrade to stable. But it's going very slowly. There is an upgrade in this pack for making this super stable. Already regenerated back to very stable. There's one lattice chicken. Set up everything correctly. Good. Not sure how that happened. All right, we do got to take a break here. And then we'll be back. All right, let's get back to it. That's the other lattice chicken. That one got more unstable. I will have to make better crafting. I think there's an automated crafting in this one that I might need to do. Clogged again. Alright, chickens. What we do with chickens. Gotta get them to 10, 10, 10. I used up all the wheat seed. 2 stacks. Yep, everything's still full. Good. Get a little bit of junk over here. Alright, let's see how long these chickens take. And how many of them I need. Full speed time in a bottle. Okay, so these will make me lattice eggs. And I just need to extract LV. I need to run them through the crystallizer to get duploids. But I can also run extra lattice to get another stardust. Very tiny amounts. But it's something. First 10. Those should all be 10s now. Roost. And see how fast these produce. And I'm gonna have to find a spot for them. Well, I guess they can just go in with the Certus Quartz stuff. Quartz and silicon, and that was enough. Was that a full hard crash? The client side. Okay, restart. Alright, reloaded. All fresh. Don't look at the previews. Just click on it with the compact machine. What is this called? Personal shrinking device. Then it loads just fine and I don't have a crash. It is literally the compact machine's preview. I wonder if that can be turned off with a config. Might be able to stop myself from doing that. Why do I have the hiccups so bad right now? I have quiet hiccups. I don't know if I don't think the mic was picking it up. Okay, so I have lattice chickens. Roost. This is my entry point. Right here is safe for now. How fast do these chickens make eggs? Creeper. In about 4 seconds. And I need extractors. But that only takes half a second. So these can probably handle 1 extractor per roost. Yeah. No, I'd probably 2 roosts per extractor. Order. Grab another roost, just in case. And I want... See how well 1 extractor does to start with. And then I gotta figure out how to build the advanced rocketry crystallizer. Because that's what's actually going to make me the duploid crystals for applied energistics. I got 5. They're 8. 16. Should leave me 16 plus 6 to breed with. Yeah. There we go. That should make a decent amount if I need them. Ooh, Nichrom's done. Oh, but you're running. I did request a little bit. Dang, I can't upgrade the coil yet. Once this is done with the stainless steel, I can. Okay, so lattice. 3 crystals. I also need to add this to system, the charger. Charged polylattice. I have to have these to make interfaces. The crystals, I either needed an infinite supply of nether star lenses or the crystallizer with lattice. Can I... Crystallizer. Vibrant quartz glass. Oh, it's just quartz glass with glowstone. Always nice when a simple recipe is simple still. You're doing some sort of challenge pack. Because this also makes dilithium for anything that can make flux crystals, the resonating crystals, weather crystal. Yeah, really just the resonating crystal, duploid are all I care about. I'll have to figure out what else this multi-block needs. Hoping the Nicron coils actually speed that up. I think they do. I think if... I think if you have enough base heat with the blast furnace, it... Or if you're over the base heat of whatever you're cooking, you get a bonus to speed. Every 9,000 or 900 Kelvin above the recipe temperature, a multiplicative 95% energy multiplier is applied. Free overclocking for every 1800K Kelvin above the recipe temperature. One overclock becomes 100% efficient, perfectly overclock. For every voltage above MV, temperature increases by 1K. Yeah, okay, it's all based on temperature. So actually, I should be using the best coils, probably. That's probably why this has been running so slow. Okay, it's quiet. Change the coils now, before I order anything else. Is there? Nope. Oh, that might have been close. I don't know why exactly the crash happens, because it doesn't seem to be all the time. Right. What are you missing? Tell me what you're supposed to look like? Like advanced rocketry? I still haven't even made the big ship yet. Does the hull protector do anything for me? Oh, okay, it has the crystallizer. You're pointing this way. Don't want you in the air. That works. Then crystallizer there. Input hatch, output hatch. Fluid output. Power plug. Input, fluid input, output, fluid output. Yeah, okay. Can't do ats in here for mod. Which power plug was it again? I kept making the wrong ones. When I didn't... That doesn't look like I saved the... But that's at least the output hatches. Tractor. There. Maybe. We'll see. Have them running along here. Could make these input hatches. I guess not. Let's see. Fluid loader. Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't dismantle my ships. I needed to unload them. They're just buckets and walls. Need one that's chest. Ah, forgot that. I got rid of transistors. And I don't know where the recipe is. I think over here. Got some rocketry stuff in it. The power plug. Here. Just got to go find the recipe for that. Assembler that's basic capacitor. Yeah, so I need to switch this out with the surface mount. Or capacitor. Or transistor. Right? That's your alternative? Yep. There we go. That should fix it. Get a power plug. Yeah, I think I got rid of the recipe that didn't work for anything. I need an input. Plug input. Fluid. Other fluid. Output. Item input. Still waiting on the plug. Looks like there's supposed to be a second layer, but it won't show me till I get the input plug. Roost full of chicken. Those aren't going to keep it. This is going to keep it with both of those. Here. Do fluid along the top. Act, always active. Insert. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have filled up the machine yet, but eh. Yeah, two chickens, two full roosts aren't filling it up. Missing. Oh yeah, here, next. Six quartz crucibles. That's what's missing. To cover the top and quartz crucible. Six crucibles. Well, now I know why these are such a weird crafting. And I'll have to set up the system that deals with the excess lattice. Seed while I'm waiting. Weird network of teleports and elevators. Get 2 more roofs put together. Oh no. Needed the quartz cauldrons. Four of 6. Do you want to grab a wrench? That. Maybe I need 8 per. Centrifuge, yeah. I want to take the extra lattice and turn it into tiny piles of dusts. Feed those back into the system. There you go. 2. Get the crystallizer up and running. Good. I didn't wipe that out. Now if I feed it Curtis quartz seeds, should get out duploids. Yeah, it only runs one at a time. And there's no use for them, so I might as well grab the energetic infuser and bring it in here. Because you need them charged no matter what. No other recipes for uncharged duploids. I mean, this is nice to charge other stuff with, but I can just make more. There's no output fluids. Nope, I can make those in a mixer. And dilithium can be made in a autoclave. This is the only thing I have to use this for. So yeah, I'll just have this auto make me energized polylattice. I think I just need a satellite pipe. Because I put the main crafting pipe here. Or no, it needed to be a quartz seed. Where does quartz seed into polylattice? Just need the satellite. Call it crystal. Yeah, I gotta connect them before they'll see each other. Unrouted. Where are you? Use all the unrouted, did I? I just put it somewhere dumb. And a bunch more unrouted than this. There we go. There's powered there's energized polylattice isometric crystal. As long as the lattice holds up, which I need to get a power source over here. $53 buckets lattice already. I think I make the order. 16x HV, battery buffer. Or this away for now. Should go repair my armor real quick. Steal these for this. These were a bunch of advanced centrifuges I built for the to make more come on, mouth, say the right thing. To make more mercury. Ugh. 6. I guess I only do 6. Five more extractors. To get a bunch more roosts. Been running low on signalium. Battery. Because originally I was going to run the power back there. But then I decided I was going to do these centrifuges instead. We do got to take a break here, and then we'll be back.